peace, peace. Sagittarius, how y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. All right, Sag, we're going to try to make this quick and get right on into your reading and see what it is that's coming towards you. Keep in mind, keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this is just a general love reading and only take what resonates to you and leave the rest for somebody else who needs to hear it. All right, I need to, hold on, y'all. Before, things get a little bit out of hand. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. Let's get on into it and see what it is that you need to know and love. Sag, clear messages for Sagittarius. What is it that they need to know? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. So you are someone that you're connecting to. Sagittarius could be really looking to speak, because I feel like when we're hoping and we're manifesting something, we really want to have a conversation. Maybe you want to see someone visually, but I really feel like it's like a conversation. Stinging words, bitterness, and argument, and unspoken. You could be connected to an Aries. I just posted that reading. You should check it out. Fire sign energy was definitely all over that reading. Of course, as you know, Aries is a fire sign, so you may be a Aries, or you may have Aries in your chart. But this energy here with unspoken and resentment and rejection is definitely in that reading as well. This could be what you're feeling toward this person or what the person is feeling towards you. We have fantasy, dream, fairy tale, imagination. All right, so this person could be really wanting to reconnect with you. Sidetrack, delays, distraction, change. All right, so there may be this energy of wanting to connect, but there might be other delays, barriers that might be keeping that from happening. This could be anything, right? This could be maybe they live at a distance and they can't get to you, or there's things that are in the way, like a relationship that they may already be in, or you may be already in a relationship. Something is keeping this person from coming towards you. So everything that they're doing or everything that they want stays in the mind for them right now. All right, is in the mind for them right now. So there could be some type of separation between the two of you, and things that have not been clear or addressed between the two of you. And it could be due to some type of argument that you've had. Maybe, I try my best to not say something to the person that I love that will keep them from ever wanting to talk to me, right? So, like, for example, I will never call someone that I'm dating a bitch. Like, I will never call a man that I'm dating a bitch, right? I will never disrespect him or his family if I want to make sure that everything, even if I'm thinking it at the moment, right? Make sure that I'm not saying these words, because I don't care what nobody say. You cannot take words back. They stick and people remember. And if they take you back, right, they still remember the things that you said. So you want to be very, very mindful about the things that we say. And sometimes in anger and in the heat and the passion of things, you just say whatever you just feel like saying, right? But I feel like that doesn't benefit somebody in this connection. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but I am feeling nurturing energy. This could be someone that you may have nurtured, love, giving, receiving with. You may have been very generous with this person. This person may have been very generous with you, but there is a mishap here. Let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay. You got the Four of Pentacles, definitely holding back and not opening up to a situation. May even find it difficult to make a decision, but a decision has to be made. We have the Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters, moving away from conflict. We already see that there was conflict in the situation between you and another person. We have the Six of Cups, this energy of reminiscing and memories, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is energy of moving forward towards stability. Now, this could be you separately moving along towards stability slowly. Your person could be moving towards stability slowly. This could also be energy of coming together slowly. All right, slowly. But because you know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and whenever it happens, is based on divine timing. Let's see what else you need to know, Sag. Okay, you got the Four of Cups. Like somebody wants to come in and communicate their emotions, their feelings. It's just a start, right? But they're definitely holding back. Yeah, being stubborn. They are being a little obsessive about the things that they want to talk about. Um, they may feel like it's not enough, or maybe what they want to or give to you is not enough. They may not have enough to give, maybe emotionally. Tell me about the Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, so someone's definitely made a decision when it comes to reciprocal energy, okay? Giving and receiving. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. All right. Yeah, so I feel like this person is looking at the situation as a reward, right? Like they're having a challenge when it comes to a challenge making a decision about if the relationship is going to be rewarding. Am I going to get um am I going to get, or this is what you're thinking, am I going to get what I'm putting into the situation? Am I going to get back what I'm putting into the situation? Somebody's definitely snuck away. Somebody was also being deceptive and pretending that they would give you what they what you put in, but there may have been some instability or some imbalance here. And moving away from, you have triple sixes, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Moving away, all right, leaving a situation, trying to create harmony, all right. All right, you got the Three of Pentacles. It tries to come in the reverse, right? So maybe you decided that I'm going to try, or this person is deciding that, okay, I'm going to try to move away from this conflict and move into calmer waters and try to work together with Sagittarius and collaborate, right? Maybe even heal the situation with the Star card. Ten of Swords, definitely seeing things as an ending or very hurtful, right? And we see that here with the resentment energy. Saying about the Six of Cups, I think it's very important that, well, I can't really express how important it is that we are very careful about how we speak to people that we love. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Like somebody is definitely reminiscing. The Six of Cups also talks about reconciliation, meeting back up with someone that you have soul ties with, familiarity. I can never say that word. Someone that you're close with, family ties with, someone that you have that bond with. They're definitely looking to reconnect, okay? And this is just that short beginning introduction of what it is that they want, okay? But like we did say, that there are some delays, right? And the delay might be needing to work toward healing, right? Work toward healing the family structure. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. All right, yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone is definitely at a I don't want to say a standstill, because I feel like they're still moving forward. They're still moving forward, but it's also energy of juggling, right? Maybe that's probably what the distraction is. There's multiple things, multiple layers of things that your person want to do or need to do. Like I was saying, um, going back and forth or juggling multiple things, right? Like we see sidetracked. Like this person wants to come in, but there's so many things that they have either on their plate that they're multitasking, and this is causing the delay or the slowness of them coming in. But they do want to come in. They may reach out to you by phone before they actually reach out to you in person. But I feel like somebody wants to be there in person. All right, we got the fool card. We have the world card here with the Ten of Swords. All right, so someone is definitely thinking about bringing an end to a situation, reflecting, and coming up with answers logically. Okay, what else? Um, it's a song. I can't remember it, but it's on my head, and I can't remember the lyric, but I can hear. I can hear the tune. But anyway, we have the Four of Pentacles, not the Four of Pentacles. Oh, we got 10 cups here. Here, Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like someone's being a little selfish, all right? But I don't think selfish is selfish. I don't care what nobody say, but the person is being a little selfish, and I feel like it's only because what it is that they truly want in this situation. They feel like it's a wish fulfillment here, and they may be hiding a little bit of things, not really coming forward with if it requires some type of truth because of the moon energy. If it requires some type of truth, they're not really truly coming forward with the entire truth. They are holding on to things with the Four of Pentacles. But I also, maybe it could be that this person is saying that I really want to reconnect with Sagittarius, and I don't want to tell Sagittarius everything about how I'm feeling, not really fully opening up to what it is that they feel. But I feel like they want to come in and give to you, but they're a little fearful about expressing themselves. Maybe they've been rejected by you in the past, or they just deal with rejection. Okay, deal with being rejected in the past by past situations. All right, tell me more. Yeah. This person does have challenges when it comes to making a decision, but I feel like they want to make a decision. Yeah, there goes the challenge, right? I feel like this person has challenges when it comes to making a decision, but I feel like they want to make a decision to bring some type of change, to bring that, to pour into the relationship, pour into the situation. I don't think they wanted it to be a challenge as much as it is a challenge now. Hold on, y'all. My bad. That was getting on my nerves. It was making me feel rushed. So I needed to pause that for a second. But I don't think that your person wants it, although they're having challenges, right? And this could be in anything. It could be they have possessive issues, like controlling issues. They have issues when it comes to jealousy. They have issues when it comes to indecision. They have issues when it comes to opening up fully. This person that you're connecting to, which could be a water sign or earth sign, I see those energies very strongly here. However, I feel like your person wants to open up. Okay, wants to offer you stability. They want to invest in this relationship with the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They want to see the fruits of their labor be sown in this relationship. Okay, but like I said, your person they have a lot of responsibilities. Something's keeping them from doing what it is that what they want to do and what they need to do. Something is keeping them from it. All right. They also may want you to move in a way with them to be more collaborative, be more of a partner with them. Yeah, judgment. Like I'm saying, they've come to this. Maybe they want to be more collaborative with you, right? Maybe they were not very cooperative, and they didn't really make a community when it came to you. The first reading that I did earlier today, that I had to stop because my cat was acting like a maniac. There was a partnership, a person or an individual or a relationship where a partnership was very important, where there was a need to for the community that you're a part of, whether this is your relationship and you guys have a family together, or the relationship between your family and the family that you're connecting to, that there's a collaboration that you guys come together. Yeah. This is a choice that this person wants, a choice for you guys to collaborate well and build. I see the energy of wanting to build. It's all over this reading. All right, tell me more. For some of you, I don't feel like this is a relationship that is broken up. It's just a relationship that has had some challenges, all right, with this resentment issue, and not really truly speaking from your heart and telling the truth of what it is that you know and love. Maybe fearful of not being that thing that they want to grow, to be nurtured. But I see that energy is here. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. That energy of nurturing. Look at that balance being restored, right? Taking your time to, allow something to manifest to what it is. And that could also be what it is. Maybe this is that energy of, that fantasy energy, like living up in your head and not really being patient enough to allow the thing that they want in this connection to fully grow, or you want in this relationship to fully grow. And it could become a little nerve-wracking for some people, and then they become indecisive, or they become obsessive and holding on to something and trying to control a situation. And collaboration is needed. And for some people, it's something as small as having a conversation, right? And knowing how to speak to the person and nurture the person that you know and love, and making sure that you both collaborate in a way that you are moving into calm waters and you're building, right? Just continuously building. And I understand that it can be difficult, right? Especially if you're two different people with two different dreams, right? It could be a challenge, but the worst that you can do is try. That's the worst. All right, let's get into the Two of Pentacles. Look at the Three of Swords showing up in the reverse. Yeah, I don't think this is a relationship that requires a separation. You love each other. There's a lot of love in this relationship, right? But there's a lot of overthinking too that can make each other feel left out in the cold. So I think speaking to each other and not making things such a mystery where the other person feels rejected, and have to plan for the future on their own, that you come together and collaborate. Sometimes that's literally all it takes. Now, this is for those who are not separated. So I'm sorry if this reading does not resonate with you at the moment, but it may at some time in the future. If you are in a relationship right now and it doesn't resonate, come back another time, because I feel like this is a very specific reading for someone. All right, but let's get into it. The last message for Sagittarius: Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, and Tower. Wow. Okay, you got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, I do feel like, I want to find out what the Tower is though. But what I do feel like for you, Sagittarius, your energy is here, right? You will be coming to some type of realization, maybe that you do not have to do things on your own, okay? You can still have your goals and your projects and develop your own skills and master yourself, and still also collaborate with other people, all right? Some of you may not be willing to wait for this person to be prepared or be ready or make time for you, okay? Tell me about the Tower. Okay, maybe you are. Okay, we got the Five of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Two of Cups. So definitely a decision to kind of like leave the fighting and the conflict and the drama and the sour, resentful ass words. Let's leave that to the past and just allow there to be the place and space for balance. Right? I like this reading for you, Sagittarius. This is your message. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. I will be going live tonight. So please, please, please be there.